Hey, yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1000 hours Coordinated Universal Time UTC here on the Ubrican channel. You're just in time. And thank you very much, guys, for joining us yet again on this beautiful Wednesday. It's very cloudy, and for the better part of the morning, we've experienced some light rain showers. But the most important thing that we are thankful for today is the gift of life and the gift of you being able to join us today. So, today, first of all, our inspiration is coming from Nick Vujicic, an evangelist, who says your character is formed by the challenges you face and overcome. So that's where your character is. So don't fear about the challenges. If you just overcome them, then definitely know that that's where your character is formed. Now, having known that, let me give a big shout out to our very loyal viewers who join us each and every single day, all the way from Irene, Shiko, Grace, Jane, Naomi, Barbara, Paula Breish, Nara, Romario Paldo, Abigail Nduta, Lea Ngure, Global Trader, Jeffrey Mackenzie, Alfred Godia, Mr. Kimani Mbugwa, Sammy John, Paul Anderson, Paul Njoroge, Violet Cupcake, Volcan S, Hazrat, Elvani, Faith Gishura, Sia Mojo, and also the one who keeps joining us on our live chat. Yesterday I missed your chat. That is David Muturu. You came towards the end when I was just going to end the show, but we are thankful that you even spent time and you even take your time to watch us live as we are streaming live. Thank you so much, David, and each and every single supporter of the Ubrican channel. We are honored to have you, and even more so, we are grateful for the massive support that you keep showing the Ubricoin as well as the Ubrica project. Now, having known that, guys, today we are defining the term consensus, and next up on our crypto news, we look at HTC supporting Binance Chain with special edition smartphone. And next on our crypto on our Eureka today, we remind you of the upcoming event of the Entrust STEAM Camp that's going down at the StephJoy Girls High School, Limuru, Kenya. So first, let's define consensus, and this is the network. Now, the network of for a digital currency reaches consensus when the network's nodes agree that a transaction took place. This agreement is crucial if the varying network participants, those are the nodes, are to have the same information. In other words, consensus is crucial to distributed ledger systems. So consensus is a very important term in reference to the digital currency, because the network for a digital currency reaches consensus when the network's nodes agree that a transaction took place. That's amazing to know. Now, having known about that, let's move to our crypto news. And today we are looking at news on CoinDesk by Nikhilesh D. And I'm going to, it headlines HTC will support Binance Chain with special edition smartphone. Now, let me read for you guys. And yes, this smartphone developer HTC plans to provide support for Binance Chain with a new special edition version of its blockchain mobile. Now, the company announced that it would release an Exodus 1 smartphone that integrates with crypto exchange Binance's namesake blockchain, providing support for its decentralized exchange and token. Now, the Exodus 1 Binance edition will integrate Binance Chain with the device's native Zion Vault wallet app, according to the announcement. Now, essentially, this means that users will be able to directly access the Binance DEX using the phone. And Chief Officer HTC Decentralized Chief Officer Phil Chen says, and I quote, borderless vision is a course that Exodus also aspires to. We're partnering with the biggest and most liquid crypto exchange, along with the trust minimized principle of empowering users to own their own keys and run their own full Bitcoin node. And further suggesting that supporting the Binance DEX natively in the device might help change how users interact with exchanges. So everybody, the smartphone companies are moving towards enabling users to have a better experience using the exchanges. And that is why we tell you guys that we are here to let you know that all around the world, everybody is coming on board to see how we are going to join these technologies together, and how blockchain as well as the exchanges, how they're going to be incorporated in our smartphones. These smartphones that we use every day, they have a bigger purpose than just you making a phone call, sending a text message. Just think beyond that. And once you start thinking beyond the cryptocurrency, think about Ubrecoin, because Ubrecoin is the deal for you. And why I say Ubrecoin is the deal for you, because Ubrecoin is going to each and every single person, and we are mindful about health. We are trying to solve the critical aspects of health, and the lack of it, first of all, the poor quality, and we are getting out there with the Ubrecoin. We are making sure that we come together, we create a big community that is going to help us ultimately achieve universal global health. Now, we cannot do this without your support, guys, and that is why we have so many meetings that we want to engage with the community of the Ubricoin holders, as well as welcoming in new users of the Ubricoin, new Ubricoin holders, so that we are able to move with the speed that we need to get, so that we can achieve the universal global health, as well as achieving our own wellness, and well-being. So that being said, guys, I'm talking about the next meetup where you need to find Ubricoin, where you need to find the Ubrica team to get a one-on-one interaction with us. This is the StephJoy Girls High School, Limuru, Kenya. That's in Kiambu County, as I've been telling you guys. And the reason why we're headed there is because we have an exciting camp, the entrance STEAM camp, and that's the science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics camp that's going down. And we are hoping that you guys just join us, because we have a bigger vision and a bigger purpose. We are taking the world by storm, and we want to bring that information. First of all, the knowledge of cryptocurrency, we're so conversant with it. Now, when we bring it right to you, we turn that knowledge into information. Now we are all able to then turn that information into the money that we are or looking for. And I can see somebody's joining me right now. That's Jojo. Good afternoon, scholar. Good afternoon to you, Jojo. Thank you very much for joining us live. As we continue, feel appreciated, and thank you so much for your support. And yes, as I have been telling you guys, we are inviting you to the Steph Joy Girls High School, and we are saying there's a special thing that's going on, and we are calling it the crypto sidebar. Now, about the crypto sidebar, this is a special place that we're going to set aside during the camp, which is going to find you in that crypto sidebar. You're going to find some experts, the experts who are going to train you specifically on how to trade. First of all, if you're new to cryptocurrency, if you're new to wallets, that will be available for you. You have a chance to know what is a wallet, and what kind of wallets do Ubricoin are Ubricoin used. So you'll get to know that. So we have the wallets. Then we move on to exchanges where Ubricoin is listed on, and then finally we will get to have that session of trading with you. So we're saying that we're setting aside a crypto sidebar, and this crypto sidebar is going to help each and every single person, whether you're conversant with the wallets, whether you want to know more about trading. If you have already created an account, I believe that creating an account is not enough. If you don't know how to trade, you might just make blunders. So we are encouraging each and every single person to be headed to the Steph Joy Girls High School, Rimuru. It's just on the other county, our bordering county, the bordering Nairobi County. And we're saying that once you attend these events, we are having a process of knowledge, information to money. That is all that's going down. And the beauty about this camp, guys, is the theme. The theme is as interesting as it can ever be: money, science, and technology. That is what revolves around us, guys. So definitely you must want to have the desire to understand why we talk about Ubricoin being the money that you need, Ubricoin being a science, and Ubricoin being on the blockchain technology. So we go deeper into that conversation, and you'll come to appreciate why the camp is very important. And I can see, yes, Jojo is he's still talking with me. Oh yeah, information theory. They can also inbox me. Yes, you can also inbox Jojo. I will be letting you know of his details. And in fact, you can actually, whatever questions you have or suggestions, just write them, note them down on our description box down there, and we will be communicating every information that you need to know about us. Remember, we're telling you guys that we're all about wealth, wellness, and well-being, and we cannot do this alone. We must come on board. We must have each and every single person, whether you're a silent viewer and you feel that this information comes to you and you're excited about it, please let us know. Don't be left on the sidelines of health, as our very CEO, Dr. Masharia, says. Let's get involved, actively involved, because that is the only way we can make the big strides that we're looking towards achieving universal global health. And it is because of you that we come to you. And it is because of you that we are all looking forward to achieving wealth, wellness, and well being. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!